gang. Get some 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 gang.
Yo, BJ Gaddour with Get Some Gains live. Flow. We've got an excellent 10-minute warm-up coming. Now look, we some bougie bitches. So we're doing a little heating pad action. I'm applying heat to the middle of my body, my midsection. It's gonna help me peel open. All right, those spinal rotators, those hip rotators, and those thoracic rotators, the upper back rotators. That rotation is gonna make it for a great workout. We're gonna focus on some really good belly breathing. Don't have to go in an exact cadence, but we're gonna go in through the nose. Out all the way through the mouth. The more full the exhale, the more you empty out all that air, the bigger the subsequent inhale you can take in. It really stretches that diaphragm. We'll do 5 positions for 2 minutes each. Then we get into our 4-wave workouts, and I have a nice little 5-minute shin box freestyle to finish. End of year test. All right, I'm going with a 25, 50, and 75 for my light, medium, heavy bell. What are you going with, Naomi?
10, 20, 30.
Okay, wow, 30, huh?
That's what you told me.
Good. I didn't think she was gonna listen. Excellent.
I'm scared.
But you get a basic heating pad on Amazon. It's gonna really help open things up. And I'm also, I'm taking the next level with this vibrating one. Again, like, Coach always gets the best shit, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start here in a minute.
I feel like a dead man walking now.
You got a 10-minute warm-up. I have a meditative ocean soundtrack for the entire workout. And Chris, let's cue it up. Feel free to say hello, Naomi.
Hello.
Thanks.
All I'm thinking about is how I'm going to suffer.
All right, C-Dubs, ready in 3,
3,
2, 1, go. We synced up, lock up. Now I'm gonna use, these are called egg weights. These are 2-pounders. Naomi, I got your 1s or 1.5s there. Some light 1 to 2 pound hand weights are gonna help set your position better. It's also gonna help you keep tension in the hands like you would when we're gripping the dumbbell to come in the main workout. So I like these, again, better positioning, better activation, better alignment, but you can do it with your body weight. We're gonna start on our back.
Oh. Okay.
I've got a ball here. You don't need the ball. Naomi doesn't have the ball. Okay. We're just gonna start with some basic belly breaths. Naomi's always giving you her back, okay? That is the follow-along perspective to take. All right, you can literally follow along to Naomi's exact, your perspective when watching the workout. I'm a mirror perspective. It's harder to follow a mirror. It's hard to mimic a mirror. So use Naomi if you need throughout the workout. We start in 10 seconds here, 2 minutes each. I'm gonna talk you through the initial part that this is my workout too. All right, so I'm just squeezing that ball. I'm gonna first, guys, I want you to take that back and I want you to push your navel down to the floor. Set it. Fully press that lower back into the floor. Now, through the nose, inhale. Direct it all to the belly, feel it rise. Now exhale. As you exhale, feel yourself compress into the floor. Inhale again. Exhale. Now I'm actually squeezing the ball to activate my pelvic floor and set my pelvic position. Keep going at your own cadence. Full inhale into the belly through the nose, exhale through the mouth all the way. Compress yourself out. Inflate on the way up. Now, arms at your sides right now, right? Try doing it with the arms overhead. You can feel instantly, this is why it's tough to do things overhead like pull-ups or overhead carries, overhead presses. It's harder to breathe. So now you got to really set yourself here. Breathe in through the nose. Now, having the heat on the ground, I'm warming up all these postural muscles that can get tight and tense, and that's going to help me make more full, complete breaths. ...20 seconds, and then we go left side lying. We're going to use that wave, that meditative wave sound the entire workout. I want you to dial into it right now. It's going to carry you and focus you throughout the entire 1 hour workout. Okay, so now I'm going to put the ball to the side, and we're going to go to your left side here. And this is fetal position. Come right with me. Naomi's showing you follow along perspective. So I want to make sure, see that right knee? It's ahead of that left. I want to pull back now, set it, and clench down. Lock it in. This is, by the way, when we do our get-ups, we always start in the fetal position. This is the best way to organize your body. So I want you to pull the shoulders in, stack and pack the shoulders, all right? And then compress your body. Now I want you to take this arm, this now rotation of the upper back. I want you to try to get it as far this way as you can. Go far left as you can. Now taking this guy, packing those legs. We're going to slowly, some of you might have to be here. All right, but now take a deep inhale through the nose. And then I'm not just coming down, by the way. I'm trying to reach all the way to the right. It's that kind of cross position with the arms. You want to reach both ways and peel open the middle. So this is my looser side. Ideally, when you're doing this correctly, guys, you can see my legs are stacked. My entire lower body rests on the ground on the outside of the left compartment, and I have hand contact with both hands, head on the floor, and I'm working to get this right shoulder as down as I can. It's tough to get it all the way. This is also really tough to breathe in, so if you can start to breathe in this, you start to stretch, open all these middle muscles, and you'll have fuller breaths during the workout, which means more energy, better positioning. So you're going to see a difference now on my weak side coming up. All we're going to do, all right, I want you to take the legs, windshield wiper over to the other side. All right, wow. I'm actually peeled open. So one thing to note, if you have trouble getting your arms on the ground, if you have trouble assuming this sideline position as shown, what that means is you are going to have trouble you're going to have trouble getting your arm overhead, especially coming from the seated to the kneeling and overhead positions on the get-ups. So this is just homework for you every single day. Craig, if you're listening, we exchanged yesterday. His left shoulder just can't get his arm overhead, so he has to do this daily, and he's going to try to apply heat, some light hand weights, and our goal in 2021 is he's had this problem his whole life. He can't get his arm overhead on his left side. We're going to try to get that arm overhead. It might take that long, Craig, but I'm with you on that journey. How you feeling, Naomi?
Good.
You ready for a red light performance?
Yes.
Keep working your belly breaths. Keep peeling open. Try to keep reaching. Get that dissociation of the hips in the shoulders. Hips are fully rotated to the right now, and I'm fully rotating my thoracic spine, upper back area to the left. And if I can do that while maintaining tension on my midsection and getting good deep breaths through my diaphragm into the belly, not only is the lower back safe, it's bulletproof. So now I want you to actually get onto, let's go to the shin box quick. Come here. I'm going to actually get here, and I'm going to start on my tight side. So the shin box position, all right, 90 degrees. This is my tight side. When I'm missing internal rotation, this is going to dump me to the side and back. So we're using this position as a transition in some of our flows. Right now, pre-workout, so I'm not off schedule, right? If you have a tight area and you don't address it pre-workout, you'll be off schedule during the workout. I'm trying to get on schedule right now, and I'm trying to add some motion. And one tip I have, I was going to show. Naomi, can you do me a favor quick? Just give me that basketball. Apologize. Because this is a cool trick. Keep going. Move around. Good breathing. Now this is something I just came upon. I take a ball, and I put it in between my legs, and then I use it to pressure. I push in. It's going to force me to learn how to connect that box. It also pushes the head of that femur into the hip capsule. I got some real language issues today. Some motion. So this is a little homework for you guys and gals that have that tight side. This I found immediate benefits from this. Push in. It helps me kind of drive this hip down and into position. When the head of the femur is not centrated in that hip capsule, it causes impingement. You actually feel it run into your pelvis. The head of the femur runs into the pelvis and it restricts you, and that's going to cause back pain. So apply some heat, get these tight muscles open, and you can switch sides if you want. I'm just doing my tight side.
Wasn't much time.
Okay, so now we're in shin box. We did shin box. I'm going to go now to belly, and this is great because we're going to come down on the belly, and this is great to get the heat. I'm going to, arms are here, Naomi, mimic me,
I'm
and I want you to just work on pressing, use your toes to kind of, and legs to just tension and get your pelvis as flat to the floor as you can. You can also put your head out to the side here. Now, it's harder to breathe in this position because there's compression, there's resistance for the diaphragm to expand against. So right now, through the nose, inhale. Exhale. And I want you to just melt into the floor and keep pressing your whole body down as if you've just been pancaked. Take the top of those feet and just kind of press. Use the glutes to press. You almost can kind of wave yourself a little bit too. I can flatten and then I can extend. Flatten, extend. Get that pelvis moving. Anterior tilt, posterior tilt. Anterior, posterior. So by the way, one thing too, to press down here, get that good breath going. Position in, and then you can come and do a little leg curl. And this is really nice to just take tension out of the anterior hip and thigh. You'll get better hip flexion. It also kind of activates the hamstring and the glutes. Press down. Oh man, this feels good. Okay, we're gonna finish in here and we got a minute before we start. You're gonna grab your light dumbbell. And now we need to get the heat out of the way. This is pro athlete training, okay? If you're gonna do it right. You got a minute. How you feeling? How'd you like that?
That feels good.
It's nice to just
I mean,
take some
these
time
pads
to
always deliver.
align and connect. All right, so we're gonna start on your left side, fetal position. We're gonna be, part of my challenge to myself too, and Naomi is, this is a 4x10 padded mat. I'm trying to make a smaller footprint, more efficiency in the movement. So I gotta contain myself facing this way the entire workout, which means my transitions have to be tight. Tight as light. All right, left side, first get up. Here we go. So back yourself down, organize. Roll to your back, flatten that lower back into the ground, press it. Arm out to the side. Here we go. Exhale it up. Inhale there, exhale there, inhale there, exhale there. Bring it back. Get underneath that weight. To the side. Okay. Bring it here. Now, grab it and I'm just going to go fetal position other side. We have 20 minutes of rest. So we're doing a rep every minute on the minute. Each rep should take 30 to 40 seconds. No more, no less. That's the ideal tempo for this. Then we go to the other side. Then we go to the next flow. We're doing just the basic get up path now. Now, if you can't do, if this is challenging enough for you, stay with this path all 10 minutes of this wave. All right, now we're right side. Roll down, flatten the back into the ground, and inhale through the belly. Here, push, bridge, right there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a great one. Many of you have been working this pattern all year. Now you're getting the return of fluid, graceful movement under load. All right, bring it here. Roll fetal other side. Now we go into get up to shin box path. All right? So do what we just did. If that was challenging, stay there. The shin box is tough. If you had trouble getting in that position in the warm-up, you probably should do just the get up all the way through. Just switching sides. Full body workout. Roll, pack and stack and flatten. Inhale. Okay. Up to forearm to hand. Now, I'm going to pull this guy in and then push this guy down. Connect them, push in. Now here, I'm gonna rotate, come to lunge, up, reverse the pattern. Right here, windshield wiper, reconnect the foot and the knee. Arm to the side, clamshell open, extend here, forearm, hand. There's nothing you can't do with your body if you can do all 5 of these flows. But again, it takes time. If that was tough, just do the regular get up. We're gonna go right side now. Let's go, baby, focus in. Keep a good pace. Here we go, back down. By the way, I color-coded the timer, so anytime we're orange, we're right. Anytime we're blue, anytime we're blue, we're left. Okay? I'm actually gonna just do a little wind up here, get in position. My tight side, boom. Pivot. Wipe, connect. Inhale, really press through right here. Open up, right there, extend. Oh yeah, so now we're left. So again, just to help you out throughout the workout, left side is when the screen is blue, right side is when the screen is orange. I told Chris Warren, C-Dubs, our producer here, videographer extraordinaire, best 2 shows of the year, end of the year. Culmination of all your work. Sit up to get up. So we're gonna roll left arm. Now, extend the left. This is really critical. You have to right now feel the arc in your back? No, press it down. Inhale through the nose now. And try to drive your arms and legs into the floor. Exhale it up. Now, all we do here is we go from 2 hips to 1 and come back to that get up, bridge, sweep underneath, oops, lateral hinge, up, reverse the path. Inhale down, swipe, sweep. I'm sorry, yeah, so we're there. And then we're going back to the sit-up. Return. All right, so you'll notice one thing too. Every flow, every new one takes a little bit longer. So we get a little less rest. Increasing density. Pack. You try to get in the middle of your mat. Press. Get a little wider with the feet. Dig the heels. Push through the floor, flatten the back. And press the right arm up. Pull it in. And back left. Great job. Now we're going left, sit up to shin box, get up. How you doing?
Good.
It's a lot for the brain, man.
It's
It's a lot for the brain.
So,
it is, yeah, I know. Imagine talking while doing it.
I just said that.
I know, really tough. Really bad. Okay, so now sit up.
It says right.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's left. You're looking at the wrong part.
Oh, sorry.
We're on blue right now. Up. So now shin box. I'm going to take this guy, pull it in, get that good separation. Drag this guy in, connect 4. Windshield wiper to lunge.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Chris, you taste it? That's the start of these meat sweats, baby. It's the start of it. He's like, please, sir. Sit up, return. Wrap your spine, slow down. Yeah, you are a sexual demon. This, when you can do this, you own the earth you walk on. You own it. With the fluidity, versatility, adaptability. Other side, right. Roll, set, sit up, flat and back. Inhale. Here, pull in the leg, follow, and connect. That's my tight side. It's getting better though. I'm gonna keep working that motherfucker until it's perfect. You're only as good as your tight side, your weak side. Okay, set, clamshell open, reach out, finish. Oh yeah, you can taste it. All right, so these final 2, these are tough, okay? If you haven't done these before, maybe do one of the previous versions or just go with your body weights. Belly get up. Members of dailybj.com, they work this stuff. They've been working it for a couple weeks now. So here, roll back, press. Now, I want to take this arm out to the side more. You're gonna bring that left leg over. Initially just get here, sideline. This arm goes overhead, and I'm gonna try to work my hips as flat to the ground as I can while keeping it overhead. Take a deep inhale through the belly. Now, roll back to your get up, and come all the way up for a rep. Same thing, other side. Woo! How you doing?
Good. Feeling toasty.
It is. It's heating up real nice.
And that glisten.
So this is what's called an up wave, by the way. Each move, each flow got more tough from a mobility, stability standpoint. We got a down wave coming up after this. So lock it in, belly. I'm gonna come over. Try to get it up first. Tight side here. Push open, press down with that leg, and then slowly turn the hips over. And I can plant that head like that. I like to just get fully open, and then I can use a little quicker tempo here. Now come back and do a rep. Smooth exhale here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale. On the way down, it's all about inhales to provide stability. Compressing the middle of the body. Three-minute break. Down wave is next, meaning we start F5, work our way down to F1. Great work. Wave two. Wave two, down wave. So we're gonna start on your left side again. Again, left is blue, right is orange. And we're gonna start with the hardest one, the belly get up first. So it's gonna be harder in the beginning, it gets easier as we go. Roll the back, belly, here we go. Take your time. I like to do one inhale, exhale here, and then flatten out, one inhale, exhale here. Bring it back. You can even, if you want, kind of take that foot, put it on the legs, so you can kind of roll over with a little more stability. And now let's work it up. Who was just commenting, by the way? Let's get some shout outs. Liam, Kim, you said? Let's work, guys. We got right side coming up. The waves in 3 and 4, then we go with our heavier weights. This is setting the whole pace, the whole tone of the workout. Sideline, show that ass. It's a beautiful angle for the butt, by the way. I've been admiring myself all week. Especially in our new sprinters, the lighter and tighter jogger for fit men who move fast and fuck slow. Live at sleepsoldseparately.com. Lewis, we're changing today, baby. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the commitment.
Did I? Uh-oh. Space Cadet.
Oh, yeah.
I think I forgot.
Great job by me. Would you like to I like to congratulate myself during the
I don't
workout.
know if I did that, actually. I blanked out for a second.
You know what's so funny, too? Whenever we fuck up,
I'm going to do this, just in case.
exponentially more people fuck up.
No, I think I did it. I feel like I did it. I did do it.
Look, it's going to happen. There's a lot of focus.
I can't lose focus for a second. You know, I
Okay,
can't
so
hold
now
two thoughts at
we're
once.
doing sit up to shin box get up. So flatten, plant, pull this guy in, pull in, plant, connect, wipe, sweep, up. All right? Swipe, it's a little windshield wiper action, connect, inhale, plant to the right hip, open up left leg, extend, go sit up. So everything should already be a little bit tighter. Great job. So again, that 30 to 40 seconds is a sweet spot. That means that you're going at a good pace, you're owning it, and I want you to, besides our fast double reps coming later, next wave, everything should take 30 to 40 seconds, meaning 15 to 20 seconds up, 15 to 20 seconds down, smooth. The beep you hear, that's the 30-second announcement, meaning you should have about no more than 10 seconds left. Right side, sit up to shin box. Pull it in, connect it. I like to get a little wiggle. Ooh. Now, these mobility get-ups, you can't go as heavy, but the better you get in these positions, the stronger you can be in a stable environment. Really lock in those transitions. We start from the ground up. We start, as you rise, by the way, you increase the stress response, you make it harder to breathe, more muscles and joints get involved. So if you mess up, if you're not good in the ground levels, you won't be good at the top levels. All right? Roll. Sit up to shin box left. Sit up to get up left. So I just shift to the right, left plants, right here, bridge up, pack those shoulders down, sweep underneath. You'll get an inhale right there to help you exhale up from that lateral hinge, exhale up from this. Nope, don't do that. Hinge, got excited for another shin box. Big mistake.
Oh.
Okay. Sit up to get up. Right coming up next. Who's that? Oh, is that Jordan Caudle, I think, maybe? Or Jordan Robertson? There he is, JR. Exotic. He knows what I'm talking about. So I just wanted to show that flattening of the back. So here, out. Sorry, I was having sweet whispers with Jordan. I forgot to give you a coaching cue. Sit up, boom, pull, and see I'm trying to get that full right there. Create separation. Bridge.
Wait, wait, oh,
Just
damn it.
don't, Naomi, don't even think.
I keep looking at the wrong fucking thing.
Don't confuse them.
That's what you should be
Don't-
the follow-on person. This is a huge error of judgment.
Beautiful. And again, for me, I don't want this. I want this to be light. I don't want too much noise right now. I want to really get the positions down. Once that gets cemented in, heavyweight will feel light. Okay? We got now coming up, get up to shin box. So we start in the get up position, which means one leg's bent, one arm off to the side. Make that exhale smooth right there. Now, see if I get wide separation here, pull them apart, then I can just go like this and just drop right into that foot. Push to the sky as you come up, swipe, step. Swipe, connect, right here, pull it down, get under the weight, get under the weight. Get under it, oh yeah. Open, out, reestablish. Forearm, back. Look at this. Ooh, but this is what I meant, by the way. So, flattening on all the positions. See that? I don't want space. I want to push down, and I want to think about driving my whole body underneath the ground. So I get under the weight. Here we go. Right side, get up, shin box. Flatten. Look at that strength. Yes. Yes. Oh, you wet dream of a man. Chris, don't take your pants off until wave 3. Inside joke for our returning viewers. Eric, you make me horny. We're gonna go left side. So now just the basic get up. Make it beautiful. Make it photo-esque. Let's go together. Mimic me, here we go. So roll to back, bend the left leg, press the right, flatten the lower back into the floor, arm 30 to 45 degrees to the side, the right hand. Now, together, exhale smoothly to forearm, hold it, hand, hold it, bridge, hold it, pull that leg underneath the lateral hinge right here. Sit into that hip, eyes up at the bell. Exhale it, pat, get underneath your weight. Pull yourself down. Step, you feel that? Now, inhale it, pull yourself down. Inhale, sweep, forearm, as slow as you can now. Wrap, back. Here, hold, fetal right. You guys are gonna be fucking machines. What is a gorilla corn? It's a rare beast. Those are our members at thedailybj.com. Right side, regular get up. Here we go, together. Press that lower back into the floor and press up. 30 to 45 degrees to the side. Drive legs in. Forearm, hand, get underneath it right there. Pack and stack. Bridge, full extension. Sweep underneath, get under that weight and get into that hip. Exhale, get down, get down. Woo! Oh man, it's feeling clean and crisp right now. Peak performance is coming. Slow, slow. This is where if you're struggling on the ground with lightweight and bodyweight, do 1 to 2 minute sets on off days, super slow, up and down. All right, so you got a 3-minute break coming. Get a medium and lightweight ready.
Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage.
You better hold on to your hat, cause the rally cat is coming to bait.
Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage.
You better hold on to your hat, cause the rally cat is coming to bait.
Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage.
You better hold on to your hat, cause the rally cat is coming to bait.
Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage.
You better hold on to your hat, cause the rally cat is coming to bait.
Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage.
My back.
All right.
Face
What
this.
JP Justin Panisi just said something very sexual. Mermaids and clamshells. I was all in on that. He's clamshelling so hard right now, it feels like a mermaid version of a gorilla corn. Yeah, a mermaid.
Oh, what a horrendous beast that
Gorilla
would be.
mermacorn. Okay.
Top gorilla.
I got a 15 at 25.
Okay.
We're going to start with the heavier one. Just one rep here. 30 to 40 seconds. Roll to your back. Press. Normal get up. The whole wave. This is a pyramid. I'm sorry, a contrast wave. Really take your time on the way down to own that eccentric press.
Ooh.
Could have been a little slower. Roll it to the back. Take about 30 seconds. So we're going to go with our heavy weight for 1 rep. We just did left, now we're going to do right. Then we take the light weight for 2 reps, meaning you're getting 2 in 30 to 40 seconds, meaning it's 15 to 20 seconds a rep, twice as fast. So it's a contrast effect of load and tempo. One more heavy though first. It's a regular, get up your strongest position the whole way, wave 3. Contrast wave.
I prefer this for get up. It makes me feel more pushed and
Yeah,
tougher.
this is strength.
It also makes me, I think, more aware of where I am in space.
Get under it. Get under. Keep pressing the keys. Keep pressing up. Sit into that hip. Just kind of own that position right there. Get that stretch. Better. Okay, roll back. Left. Now, get your lightweight. 2 reps. Twice the speed. So you should feel like a piston. Like a little fucking minnow just springing into the water. Wow, that's temptation right there. The sweet temptation of a man. I actually beat the 30 seconds. I'll take it. That means I had some good speed. I didn't sacrifice stability. So the big thing is you want to be quiet as you're quick. Quiet and quick. I don't want the knees pounding or the hands pounding. It should flow like water, but it's a faster flow. It's a faster river. Smaller river, but it's fast. Then we go slow, big river coming up. Naomi's like, honest to God, I'm worried he's had some serious brain damage. Right double. Here we go.
I didn't like that you were faster. How the get down there so fast?
It's the measure of a man. Here we go. Yep. I like that. 25. That's sexy. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot.
Back to heaven.
I haven't touched your breasts yet today.
Good. That's wonderful. Great news.
I told you I like to feel the weight of them. I just like to feel the
got
weight.
enough weight over there. 2 nice bells.
So back to our heavy single. So I'm back to the 50. This is going to be, by the way, our medium weight on the final wave. Small waves make big waves. All right? Yes.
BJ, you can't hear their response.
Chris Carpati. Fucking Italian stallion. Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, I started to go with the tempo of light.
I got a semi now because you mentioned Chris Carpati's name. I'm not fully hard, but I'm approaching that halfway mark.
Well, you need the blood flow elsewhere.
Yeah, the blood flow is really...
Your body won't permit it.
Wow.
Remember when someone told you that they ran like a 5K with a full boner?
No, we had a guy on our freshman dorm. He claims he won a 400-meter high school championship sprint with a full erection the whole time. And the crowd was like cheering on the home stretch because they saw him fully aroused as he was in the lead. Physical impossible. This guy was a serious, honest to God, he's probably in jail. This guy was a psychopath and a real liar. Okay, right side, heavy.
Hope you're doing well for watching.
I won't say his name, but his initials were DP.
Oh, wow, that's a hell of a set of initials.
Oh, God. I'm worried that I'm going to be too sexy in 2021. I mean, I am fixing all the things that have always held me back physically, and I'm getting my steel trap mind going. And nothing's going to stop me or you next year. My vision for you is even stronger than the vision I have for myself. Okay, we got some double lefts coming. How you feeling?
Good.
So now the nervous system's like, what the fuck's happening? 1 minute you give me something heavier.
Excuse
1
me,
minute it's
sir.
light.
There's a problem here with my nervous system. It's very nervous.
Karen calls customer service.
My body's not sure what's happening. Call the police.
By the way, we have a couple Karens who are members
Oh, no.
of the Daily Beat. Here we go.
It's okay.
Light, quick.
Hashtag not all Karen.
Too quick.
Whew.
Too short, but too quick.
Okay, like,
Too quick. Woo!
God, I'm like a full get up behind you.
I can start to use a little momentum too when we go a little quick. But you don't want to have momentum in the beginning because then it's preventing the muscles from owning the position. But what you start to feel, I can actually feel my triceps. As I'm rolling from forearm to hand, I'm tricep pressing to give me a little boost. I take that energy off the ground and more easily get up to the next level. So what I want you to do is try to create energy between levels now with that speed, all right? Here we go. Right side double. Connect. But on the way down, we don't bounce. We don't bounce. I don't want the knee bouncing on the way down. Could have got more extension there. Fix that.
No way. You're just, I think you're just falling. You're just
playing
falling.
mind games with you.
You're just
Left
falling.
leg, left single.
There's no way someone longer than me, like that much longer than me, is getting down faster. I'm just gonna start collapsing again.
He's a metabolic messiah. He has a hat with his name on it, thanks to C-dubs. If I was if I had kids, I would wear that to PTA meetings. I'd always come like 5 minutes late to like make a scene
Oh, God.
with a sleeveless hoodie and the metabolic messiah on and my fucking whistle. I don't even own a whistle, but I'll get one. Left side. Light feels heavy. Heavy feels light. Load is a spectrum. Just like my sexuality. Love it. Switch sides. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Do a little, I know this looks like.
I can't wait to watch the playback and for me to be keeping my arm straight. It looks like this.
I know it looks sexual, but it's kind of like it's just a pelvic wave. And it gets a spinal wave into it. You just kind of in and out, extend, flex. Sorry, flex, extend. Heavy right is next. The culminating wave is next after this one. Get that 75 ready, Naomi. Here we go. Press it. All right, make it perfect.
Your nervous system will be extra nervous.
That's the thing people don't realize.
Like,
It actually should be called anxiety system. You got to manage anxiety. That's all it is, guys. You manage anxiety with preparation and focus. That's our 2021 focus. You are going to overcome all aspects of performance anxiety.
Okay. We did it.
And you're going to become a rare beast. All right, so you got a 3-minute break here coming up. So just before we get into it, I got a 75, 50, 25. Ready to go. Naomi's got a 30, 20, and a 10. If that was challenging enough, just use the medium weight or the heavier one in the previous one multiple times, okay? See you in 3 minutes. was trying to feel the weight of them. All right, pyramid, light single, medium single, heavy single, 25, 50, 75. Same speed though. Each rep should last 30 to 40 seconds. We're gonna start light. Let's go, baby. Put it all together now. Perfection. You gotta be perfect on these light ones. Get under it right there. That's the opportunity to get under the weight. All right? Get under it. Take your time, especially right here. I'm weakest off the ground. Most of you are. So really take your time there. That's 30. All right, I'm gonna roll right, fetal. Got a 30-second break. Same thing other side. So wherever you're weakest, use more of the time in the 30 to 40 seconds to spend there. I'm good kneeling up. Not good, I still gotta work some things, but it's off the ground where I feel like my legs wanna kick off because I don't have enough spinal fluidity and strength there. That's what I'm gonna work on. All right, here we go, right side. So right here, I really wanna go slow with a smooth exhale. Push myself into that position. Bridge up, full extension. Sweep underneath and right there. Get up, sit into that, to the side of your hip. Pull under. You know, it's interesting. When you get full mobility and the hips and shoulders are properly aligned, you don't even feel the weight. You don't feel the weight overhead because the weight is just sitting on your shoulder girdle, which is sitting on your pelvis. Everything's stacked. So you don't even feel the weight. I mean, you can feel there's more load to the whole body, but you don't feel it at the shoulder. You feel it all over. That's what I want you to look for here. Now we're going medium with my 50. One good smooth rep. Get organized, pack and stack, roll back, press, flatten into the floor. Inhale. Right there, own it. Now let's get full extension. Right up, boom. Pack, pull underneath, sit into that hip. These 50s have to be also perfect. We got a 75 coming up, or your heavyweight, whatever that is. Push away, push away, push away. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Roll, connect that body. Again, roll the same way together. If the shoulders go before the hips, you can kind of strain the back. So you got to roll together. It's teaching you how to synchronize the body. You see that? Tight is light, tight is strong. All right, right side, medium. Push away. Now get under it. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna talk on this next one. It's heavier it gets, you really gotta dial in the focus. Here's our heavies. This is the peak of the workout. You've worked the whole workout to get here. Trust your body, get in the zone right now. Use your breath. Pull it in. Real slow here, real slow. 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 Yeah. You fucking beast. Same thing other side. Now, I could have had a little more control coming back down in the lunge and a little more control coming up in the ground. But I know I can do 100 pounds now. Now I know. That's coming later, in the upcoming weeks. Really sit there, get underneath it. Oh, that was good. Now, slow return. Keep the eyes focused on one point. Press, press, press up, press up. Yeah, that was nice. Much better. Woo! Slow, slow, slow. Yeah. All right. Hardest part of the workout is done. Going back to the 50 now. Hey, tremendous. She's gonna do a 60-pound plus get up by the end of 21. You watch. Those hips full like a Puerto Rican river.
Oh my God, please.
Ooh.
Not in public, BJ.
Well, we're in private, publicly. Live workout, baby, at home. I don't bring everyone into my house, you know? Just the special. Oh, now how good does that feel? Being 25 pounds lighter. It's like, BJ, I'm using a 5. That's where you'll start. I should say a side note, I put on an event once, and this 135-pound, 5'2" said, I challenge you to do a get up with me. And we got on the ground, he got on my arm, and I did a full get up and down with him. Naomi was there.
Yeah.
I have video of it.
It's honestly pretty hard for the person doing it.
Yeah,
too, he had to make himself a little ball.
It was hardest for him because he has to stay tight like a ball. I'll get you that video. I know you don't believe me, but it happened.
In the archive.
And then I hurt my knee for 3 months. Because I was in front of people and I was like, you know what? This is my event. I had a big sell coming up. So I'm like, let's show them why they want to give me their money. But I couldn't move right for 3 months with the lower body. I got tendonitis. These are the things that, you know, you just can't do anymore. We got a light one coming up to finish. Now, because we can, we're gonna go 30 seconds up, 30 seconds down together. All right? You can't go any faster than me. Left side. I want it to beep the moment we stand.
Oh, wow.
Forearm. Hand. Full bridge. Sweep underneath. Sit into that hip. Eyes up. Square off. Get underneath it. Okay, right there. Okay. Reverse it. Almost. Real slow here. How slow can you come to the knee? Press. Press. Get under it. Get under it. Get under it. Yes! Now, feel the smoothness of sitting into that hip. Sit into this hip. Round it off. Hold it right there. Slow forearm, slow back. Roll right away to right. Here we go. Finish it off.
Oh, we gotta go slow, BJ.
I know. I'm gonna fuck with him right here. Slow rise. Yep. Slow, steady, rise. Slow sweep.
Oh.
Sit. Get under it. Sexy. Do a little carry. You can do it all now. Slow. How slow can you go here? Press, 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 press. Angle. Sweet. Forearm. Real slow here. How slow can you go? Right here. Press. Fight it. Dig, 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 dig. Boom. Okay. So now we're gonna fuck around in the shin box for a little bit. Get in there. Get just like this. So here's what I want you to do. Start by just, we're done with this workout, man. First of all, great job.
Okay.
I want to talk more at the end, but let's just open it up a bit. Now watch this, okay? I'm gonna go from seated to a plank while maintaining my shin box. Even here, I can do a little scap work. Come back. I can also go to the side here. Now right here, as I drive that foot into the knee, I'm really getting that, especially on my tight side, that femur into the socket properly. And I can go here. Now take a deep belly breath. Try to round out here. Right back. And then make it more dynamic. Naomi, by the way, you can have some fun. Naomi just comes up with some fun variations too. This is a freestyle.
Oh.
You can have, yeah.
Well, this felt good doing it.
So she's showing some stuff. This is you to connect with your body. Definitely spend time on the tight side.
And I'm kind of like hypermobile, so you don't have to get this high. But it's...
That's our little shoulder roll. So we go from fully planting, keeping tension, tightness here, between a stable chest press position to a stable side plank. All right?
Also like this.
Full excursion. And then here, you can do some push away too. Really get out there. Come back up. I can do some squatting. I can do a squat to a lunge position. I can go squat, lunge, stand, back. All right? You guys, we spent so much fucking time on this, and I'm sure you're like, what is he doing? What's happening to the Messiah? He's lost his way. No. There's no easy way out. I first got a hold of this position 10 years ago, and I was so bad at it, I couldn't possibly show you how to do it. I had no way to get you into it. I knew how important it was, so I just said I'm gonna work around it. Sadly, 10 years later, and I realized I gotta go through it. There's no easy way out. The path less traveled, you reap greater rewards at the end of that path.
And just a tip doing these, I like to press against my hand when I do them.
I like that. But yeah, just make sure you don't feel too much knee stress.
Oh yeah, I don't feel this in my knee, but if
Some
you
of
do,
them will,
don't, again, my issue is that I'm extremely flexible, but need more strength in those positions, so it's a little different.
Naomi has the mobility, she doesn't have the stability.
I'm Gumby.
So that's what Naomi needs to work on. My mobility has always been my biggest weakness.
But the other thing I also like to do for the camera is I do that, and then what I try to do is, without moving my upper torso, try to lift this leg even just an inch off the floor.
Okay, so here's another fucking primo tip. So now, this is gonna give me a stimulus. So first of all, it both pulls me forward. It also gives me something to push out against to close the box. So now, all these muscles, these deep muscles around the joint, now I'm making them articulate and create movement. And right here too, I can push out against that, fully activate, and my pelvis feels like a fucking solid bowl. Sometimes it feels like, you know, again, when the pelvis is like, it's like, you know, no, boom, it's set. This is the table. You can eat dinner off of this pelvis. I can do my hip hinge and then really plant down here. I'll even sit here, push out while still digging that foot in. Right here, I'll even round out. I'll do some shoulder work. I love getting in this position and working that shoulder roll. At this point, you know, I want that scapula to do its full dance. Elevate, depress, protract, retract, upwardly rotate. I want to do the full dance. And then, by the way, now I can work those transitions. I work on getting planted tight and abducting. See that? It's giving me resistance and it's pulling me down more. Opening up. Down. Open up. Down. Open up. And then I'm going to talk to you now with just the ball here. And this is going to help me really maintain my pelvic floor. So this is something, by the way, at night, I need you guys and gals to listen to me. We got to spend more time on the ground at rest. You got to get comfortable on the ground. I realized there was like a period of 10 years where I never really got on the floor unless it was like a plank. Like I've never felt comfortable laying on the ground or sitting on the ground. I sit on a chair, I sit on a couch, or I lay there. You know, so you want to get down here. And I mean, you want to get so comfortable that you want to rest in these positions. When we get to the point where you actually choose to be in this position, I'm not saying like 3 hour, like don't watch the Godfather trilogy in a shin box. All right? Some of you motherfuckers, like I got to give a shout out to Zach. He's a teacher, DJ, musician. He coaches hip hop, and this dude is, man, you are enthusiasm defined. You have motivated me for the last several years. He was motivating me even when I wasn't motivated to do this. I mean, I've been motivated all year, but he's been a staple of the site, and he brings the teacher's mind to it. So when he makes comments, I'm like, oh shit, this guy, that's a good way for me to teach it to you guys. We actually have a lot of teachers, coaches, trainers that are members. So, you know, we have a lot of real smart people that can get people to do things they've never done before, sometimes without seeing them. So it's great to use each other for that. But we're doing those 5-second negatives on the pull-up program, and he's like, you know what? He basically ended up doing like 20-second negatives because he was so locked in, but 5 sets of 5. So they almost had to take him to the hospital for rhabdo. I'm joking. But he overdid it. But again, those are the type of people we have at the site. I've got to put the brakes on you because you're just high-level motherfuckers. You're different. You're rare beasts. All right? And rare beasts, they not only train differently, they rest differently. They're different. Rare breed, okay? Pushing in, and I'm going to do my other side too. But we have Flow Waves 2.0 next week, and we're going to progress to this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Look forward to what's called the lateral get-up. The lateral get-up. This is like, if you want to get some serious obliques, you want some serious lateral musculature, like, you know, fucking anytime your arm goes overhead, people don't even look at your armpit here because they see these fucking muscles just shimmering in the light. The lateral get-up's going to help you do that. And it's the final angle I need to connect for you to really put your lower back in a position where there's just full body armor all around. God, this feels so good, pushing in, and then even coming up and trying to maintain. So the biggest thing we have to work on, it's why I like I've been showing the pull-ups with the ball squeeze in between, is just that connection. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so great job. We have the Man Baby CBD Holiday Bundle Sale, peppermint tincture, and the salve. Take the tincture before bed. Train like a man, sleep like a baby. Relax those muscles, anxiety, all that good stuff. You don't get anxiety, it manages anxiety. And the salve, train like a man, heal like a baby. You know, many of you have been using it. You know, the elbows got a little bit tender towards the end of that pull-up program. I'm going to make it better next year. It's going to be, 8 weeks is aggressive, especially with other training. So by making it more wavy in Q1, we're going to avoid some of that elbow soreness and end up getting better results. But we're just going to take 12 weeks to do it. All right, so now you know what's possible, though, in 8 weeks. Some of you motherfuckers, we had our first 20-rep pull-up, 20 reps. And that was on his first pressure set. He's got 5 more attempts to beat that. 20 reps.
No
he
pressure.
He was doing the 15-plus program. And then we've had some people that have just they've done multiple jumps. They were like in the 6 to 8, and now they're doing 12-plus reps. They actually skipped a middle part of the program. So
we might have some first pull-ups, which is probably the biggest accomplishment.
It's going to be close. Chris, how's it coming? Are you getting to the halfway point? Okay, so if you're getting close to your first, again, you can use the whole month to try to do it too, by the way. All right, again, you're gonna do your fucking first pull-up. And really what we need to work on to start next year, we're gonna work on your hanging ability. I gotta get you to be able to hang for 2 minutes. And then we're gonna eventually get you hanging on one arm. But if you're gonna do something that's challenging for a minute, dynamically, you'd wanna be able to hold that statically and breathe. So it's one, like if you wanna be able to do really good push-ups, you should be able to do a 2-minute plank. It means that you have the ability to stabilize your body and breathe for twice the time of the work set, where there's anxiety, load, more of a challenge. So we're gonna work on that heavily, but my goal is for pull-up-wise, first of all, get-up-wise, I want all of you to be able to do a get-up with a bell that is ideally half your body weight. It may be 40 to 50%. I only have a 100-pound dumbbell, so that technically I'm 225, so it's not 50, but it's close. And I just got to get some heavier weight for next year. Budget allowed. We'll see how we do with memberships. All right. So that's that goal there. And then then also the mobility get-ups. I want you to like do 50-pound. I want to be able to do a 50-plus pound, shin box get-up. Ideally 100 at some point. And pull-up wise, I want to hit a half body weight weighted pull-up. So I want to add, ideally if I can get fucking 3 plates on and pull my whole body weight up. At the end of 2021, and I said to her, I want you to do one with a 1 plate. I want her to do a pull-up with a plate hanging. We have some women, by the way. Sarah Cohen, shout out. She can currently do 7 chin-ups. So she's going to do 10 plus, and she's definitely going to do a weighted plate by the end. Her heavy weight was like 35, 40 pounds on.
Yeah, I think I've communicated.
Sarah Cohen you're
strong.
Again, rare beast. They don't make them like you. Okay? But the metabolic messiah does. To be clear too, she's bringing in a lot of experience. I can't take all the credit, but I will take most of it. And so that's a big
Take
goal.
credit from her parents.
And then obviously,
for building her.
we want to be part of the 20-plus pull-up club. The 20-plus pull-up club. Full hang, 20 times up and down, like a fucking animal, like a Cirque du Soleil motherfucker. So that's one of the goals. I apologize for the language. And then we also have end-of-year memberships here. So the full season, we've been showing the schedule. It'll show again at the end of the workout. But you gotta join us. You've got to join us. It's a 1-year masterclass. I'm going to cover everything from the training standpoint. It's periodized with waves and quarterly waves. 3 waves, January, February, March. Each wave gets bigger, much like the fluidity in the progression in these workouts. And then we'll do that 4 times. And each subsequent quarter, you go back to that small wave. The small wave's higher than the previous small wave. We keep waving and waving and waving. And at the end, we sit atop Mount Metabolism. And maybe you can share a Powerade Zero with the Metabolic Messiah. Annual membership for $150. Our best discount. Commit for the full year. You can also go quarterly, and the quarterly is still a discount, but not as good as the annual. And there's $19 per month. The members of our original members, the people that locked in like the best rate, and by the way, I'm not afraid to announce the rate. They've supported us from Jump Street. $9.69. All right, I gave up 31 cents for the sexual innuendo so that you have to explain to your wife or husband this bill every month. Or you have to give your accountant or lawyer a heads up. Look, I do watch porn, but that's not what that is. Because don't lie, you do. And yeah, so join us. Join us. It's going to be December only to access those options. And then the next quarterly one will be at the end of the next quarter. So you won't be able to join us again until April.
Just a clarification, if you are like a monthly member and you want to do the annual, all you have to do is go into your settings and change your membership. You don't have to like go back to the front page and try to sign up for the site again. You just go in to the settings and then click that you're going to switch to annual. Yep. Some people might get confused about that. They log out and they think they have to like restart the process, but you don't.
100%.
That's only if you're new.
The Sprinter, man, you got it. This jogger is amazing. We got black and heathered gray, perfect fit. It's the ideal training pant. The inspiration, frankly, is it's a more modernized street version of the Bruce Lee pants, the Kung Fu pant, but with a better taper athletic fit, but the drop crotch and modern streetwear, so it doesn't look like leggings. It's really just Naomi. Look, come on. Come on.
I know, no, they're fantastic.
Beautiful pants.
And the gray ones are also, like, they're both just so soft.
We have some really exciting plans for
we're still
pants
ironing
and
those.
tights in 2021 for Sleepsville separately. We have a lot of exciting stuff coming. But check those out, and that's it. I'll get you guys your new workout of the week coaching video at thedailybj.com on Sunday, all right? Learn it, test drive it Monday with no pressure, then bring a little more oomph to Wednesday. Friday is your peak performance, and then by the end of this month, we'll be having you, we only got one more while of the month, but you're going to be working to find your maxes on a handful of key standards that we're going to work on building all of next year. Get up, push up, pull up, lunge, and then there's going to be a Metcon standard that you can compete against time to track your cardiometabolic conditioning along the way, and you'll be able to test for that, and that's going to establish your training loads for all of 2021, or at least quarter one, because obviously you'll make progress and your loads get adjusted every time you make progress. So, guys, have a great workout. C-dubs, thanks for another great one.
One more thing, sleeves, right now we have a holiday sale that's 25% off. It's the last big sale probably for months. So this is a good chance to hop on and get some stuff. Also, free mask if you buy $120 or over.
The masks are excellent. Last thing I want to say, Roberto Acevedo, I think. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. But
yeah, I think I know that.
this guy, this was the most fascinating thing I heard. So let me just, I'll finish with this, okay? I swear to God. I know you guys got to go to work, all right? But not really. You're at home. Everything's shut down. Come on, man. Don't lie to me. You got nothing to do right now. You're in your fucking robe. Anyway, he is in the 10 to 12 plus pull-up program. And he had sets of, I believe, 10 or 11 as his first set was 10 or 11 reps. Up, hold for a count, lower 3 seconds, pause each rep. So these are like 1 minute plus sets of perfect pull-ups with your body weight. He got up, he did one, and he stopped. It was Friday, it was the end of a long week, he was feeling beat up, and he's like, God, that was like, it felt like 10. That one rep felt like 10 to him. So here's what this guy did. He said, you know what, let me loosen up a bit, come back to it. He did 3, then he did 5, and I think he did 1 or 2 to finish. So you think, man, this guy's day is done. He's got 4 more sets. And he would have quit or given up or abandoned the plan. What happened when the walls closed in and the water level rises? For him, his focus heightened. By the end of the day on his 5th set, he hit 16 reps in a row. Now, what that tells you is you are weak in the morning, your breathing is off in the morning, your grip is really bad in the morning. It takes about an hour or 2 to get a grip. It really does. So you're going to be more alert and fired up. Testosterone levels rise in the later half of the day. You get more energy, just feel better. You feel stronger, more alert. But to go from that rep, that bad rep, I mean, most people would have just, what would you have done? You would have just, be honest, you probably would have just stopped for the day.
Me, yeah.
You got to work on that.
We're talking about me?
She would have stopped for the day because you got other shit to do. Like, you know, these pull-ups are taking too much out of you, right? But no, Roberto dialed it in and ended up doing a PR at the end of that day. To imagine that he could go from that 1 rep, a guy who was consistently doing 10 plus, to then hitting a new PR at the end of that day, that is resilience. And I can't help you with that. I can help you become more resilient, but that's a DNA thing, man. You're here for a reason. You have a resilient genetic code. All right? And a coach is only as good as his players. A teacher is only as good as his students. So I thank you for your commitment and for your resilience, because this programming only works for the committed, for the resilient, for the rare beasts, for the gorilla corns. We'll be back next week with another great one. I look forward to finishing this year off great. Chris Warren, thank you for another great live show. We'll upload the higher quality recording within 48 hours. Naomi, excellent work. I got some great plans for you in 2021. I look forward to feeling the weight of those later. Peace.